Just got back from the show.
Oh, damn.
Dude, this is so sick looking. They are touching the lights all of a sudden.
Dude,
They grew like 6 inches since
These
we
are the
moved.
trees, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Trees.
They're getting
Oh, they
planted.
changed.
So that one's ready to go. Oh, one's sleepy.
Oh, yeah, they're thirsty.
Ooh, they're thirsty.
I might even come out and water them tonight.
They're getting
Just because.
sleepy, thirsty water. That's good after the weekend. 3 days of no water. And the sex kit is in. We got 45 females. We're gonna check the numbers now on the things. Take out some males. Organize the shizzle.
The battle's on. We're back.
Yeah.
Caca! Oh, dang, y'all.
Caca!
Look at this little mini field of dreams already. These seeds just went into high gear after that last feeding that we just did, that T-blast, huh?
My God, I mean, it's insane. The growth is so crazy. Look, I mean, just this one here, look how soft and fresh.
It's so freshly soft.
Oh my God, I can't even stand it. It's so
She's got the lean now.
Dude, it's growing too fast for its own weight. That tea was crazy. We even did kind of get a little bit of a tip of the leaf burn on some of the plants.
Yeah, there's a few that took that were like, oh my God, this is a little strong for us, but we got to ride that line of pushing them hard right now.
Yeah, it was a good push because they needed it with the soil that we have, and testing is more of a base soil, so you got to play with it.
So
Fox Farm testing the soil.
Boom, boom. So now this is our last time in the greenhouse, y'all. We just got our sex results back from LeafWorks, and we're about to pluck out all of our males. Everything we don't need no more, it's time to get rid of them, and then we're gonna narrow it down to pick our actual trees that we're growing this year. I can't wait, because I've had my eyes on a couple in here that I know I already want.
Oh.
I need them in the ground.
I know, it's episode 3. This is Oldies episode, finishing off right here with the LeafWorks Sex ID report, order number 4528, Friday, May 1st.
Boom. Let's check out these results, y'all.
We'll bring the camera closer, because so far this summer of it, I was like, whoa, look at this one, it's so badass. But then it's like, whoa, it's a super male. And then I'm like, SX59401, male.
Male.
It's right. Let's get to work. Yay. What are you talking about? Do you see him?
Right off the bat, 2 females right in the front right here.
24
Another
female, 25 female, 26 female.
27.
Male.
Yep, I see it.
Out in the garden, yo, and the day is sunny. Surrounded by the finest green, sweet like honey. Might sound kind of funny, but some only motivated by money. Health over wealth, my friend. Gotta take care of your mind and body. Health over wealth, my friend.
Rose fuel. Oh, this one in the front though, dude. It's got a lot of the Nick B headies in it. It's way thicker than the frickin' Rose fuel Rainbow Rose Bomb.
That looks sick.
Oh, yeah. Super cool. That one's a beast too.
You can see on these how we pushed them to their limits.
Yeah.
They got a little
nitro
burn on them, but that made them go into rage mode.
Yeah, and they're about to get out of these pots in 48 hours. Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Woo. I don't know which one to pick yet.
I want to take one home, dude. I can't believe I'm not going to grow this at home. What the fudge is wrong with me? This is a strong, fast flower.
Fucking rose fuel, dude. You slacked?
I can't decide. Man, it's nice to know.
Yeah, the results ain't lying.
And they already are showing really far too, but we could have done this so long ago.
I know, that's the thing about this test right now. It really makes us realize of how quick you can be on this and weed them out right off the bat.
We could have been feeding less nutrients to half of these plants, you know, we're wasting money. And that's why people like FAMs, but I'll tell you what, if you ain't getting regulars in the mix, you're slipping.
I like Reggies.
Reggies are nice, Reggies are natural, no Decepticons here, and you can make your own strains. I mean, come on. That's
We
what
like
we're
to
coming
have fun. We're old school style still.
What's the world coming to?
You want to pull a couple of those out forward?
Spread them
A little
out.
spacey.
Spread time. You would pick that one in the back, you said?
Yeah, I'd pick this one in the back and then
Because it's
just
so cool.
look down and notice. This kind of shit happens to us all the time. It's so weird. I don't know if it happens to other people, but somehow, if Bleezy ends up picking this one, this has got the sticker from his freaking peach already that he had found before, so it was already in this pot.
This pot was my peach from the mom. Once we knew which one we kept, then we had Bleezy's peach, Oldie's peach. He had 3, I had 1 only.
It's so crazy. It's so random because it's not like we tried to put the peaches in this pot because it had an old peach sticker on it. It just happened to be that one, and now it might be the one that Bleezy picks.
Yeah, and we never even...
is that a meant to be thing?
Yeah, it is meant to be, because we never even... we never noticed that till just now.
That's crazy. This and the stem rub, dude.
It's loud.
I think
Okay,
if you
well-
don't pick this one, I might have to swap out this. What the hell?
Just do this thicky as the mic stand this year, dude, and then I'm
Jesus.
doing that for sure. That's crazy. How meant to be is that?
It has to. You just have to.
Yeah.
I don't know. By the end of the season, that might be the best thing ever.
That's crazy, dude. 2 cans,
It's gonna be hard
cuz.
to pick, dude.
2 cans wants to be a wide, 15 feet wide. 2
Look at
cans.
some of these
Oh my
leaves, dude. They just
Dude, it's like a dinosaur.
look at that. That is a beaut, dude.
In a 5-gallon pot. These aren't even in the 10s. Like last year we were in 10s, then 15s.
Dude,
So
look how tall these things are.
these
This
are
is-
beautiful, and these small 5s too. I'd say these are probably even 4s. Really.
If these get in the ground and don't stop, no shock,
We're
off to the races, y'all.
looking good again. Oh, that little late start might have been smart. You know, we got to test things out all the time. We've known for a long time there's a fine window of too early.
Man.
Plants like to grow natural, with the sun, with the moons, with the time of the year.
I had my eye on this one before, but now it's like, oh my God, look at this one in the back. Look at these leaves.
Dude.
Look at this one.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
That's the one right there. That looks like one of the ones in the frame in the studio.
Oh, man. It has
Those are monsters.
potential to be bigger than your residential.
Oh man, you liked that freaking Fruit Loops cross a lot from the very beginning. And that one was a beautiful male right there. Ah, if I was looking for a Noids male, I would have already found it. Jesus, too many strains. Males. Get rid of the males, get
Another
rid of the
femie.
males. What number you on?
That's 51.
51 female, 52 female.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
Woo!
Yeah, the females are stacking up.
Yeah, there's 45 of them, plus the ones we didn't sex yet. So. Without the test, we'll sex naturally. How much is that? 5? 5 out of 10 Noids. Beasties. What's going on here with these ones?
So there's only 2 males in the mix, I guess, right?
1, 2, 3.
So we got 7 females.
Jesus, Louisa, 7 females with the Heady BX2?
Oh,
And-
this is gonna be hard to pick.
It's hard to pick up male.
I don't even have one of these to grow this year. I didn't.
I
pick
know,
this
you weren't
strain.
gonna grow one. You're retarded. You think I'm retarded for growing? No, freaking toucans, dude.
What am I thinking?
I don't know what you're thinking. Look at these are
Oh.
hella nice.
Dude.
ADOG BX2s too. Look at the width on this thing, dude. It's so perfect plant. It's back to Nick B. Heady's 3 times. It's got 3 times it's been on this strain now.
Man,
A couple more times, it's gonna be locked down. This is
this
special
shit
right
looks.
here.
This one right here. This leaf on this just.
You like that
something
one?
about this one looks.
Rigid. and
Really
thick.
nice.
Looks like a giant Heady's leaf. Oh, dude.
Ooh.
Oh, Heady.
Yep.
All right, the space
Female.
cache is at the end here.
Female.
We've already
Female.
cleaned off the males.
Female.
Double checking.
Female.
And yeah, spending the money to get the sex test early would be crazy. If you did it when they were in the 1-gallon pots and we skipped all this, that's nice. You'd save some time, effort, money, soil. For sure.
Yeah. Thank you, LeafWorks.
Thank you, LeafWorks.
You just made it easy on us to just weed these out.
But because of you guys, we know now with the natural sex testing and the actual real sex testing, we only have 7 Heady berries. Damn it. You see, it can happen to us too. We're just taking seeds out of the mix.
Bloop.
Yes.
Dude,
Okay.
dang,
All
look at
females?
all these females.
That's all. It's so crazy. We talked about before how we spread them out as they get bigger, and they just keep filling out the space in the greenhouse. Even as you get rid of plants, it doesn't really get more empty as the plants get bigger. It just evens out. You still have just about a full greenhouse. Females.
Still a forest.
Oh man. It's nice to have the selection, to have more than you need so you can be picky. I advise everyone to be picky out there, especially if you got space for trees.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't got space, you got to somehow make space, because you got to be, everyone's got to be a little bit of a pheno hunter to find something special.
Yeah, and for say an average pack costing $100, $100 to have a plant that turns into a tree, to have your own strain that you found.
That no one else has that.
Guaranteed. They
Yeah.
can't have it because you started from seed. It's gonna be different for sure. Super fun.
Dang, dude.
All right, let's find our winner.
Yes, I'm loving it. You know I'm gonna blaze all of it. What's up, ganja farmers? Welcome back. The battle continues right here in the valley. I've been seeing Bleezy. Yeah, I've been taking note. I see what you're doing, dog. You think you got your early jump, your super early plant in the ground. But guess what? It ain't even gonna matter, cause soon you ain't even gonna be matter, Bleezy. I'm coming in hot, y'all. I just want to do a quick breakdown of what's been happening out here, how this battle is starting for me, and I am super stoked. I got my plants all in the ground on May 6th, and they took right in like champs. Check out this little contraption I got going. On these fresh mounds, I don't want to frickin' step on the nice soft soil and cover crop, so I built myself a little bridge. These mounds with this fresh soil, extremely boosted, coming to life. All this cover crop, so soft, I don't want to step on it at all. I don't want to squish any of this down and compact it. I want it to stay loose and aerated and nice and fluffy. So I threw a little ladder over the top of this. So I'm gonna stand over the top of the mound, dig my hole in, set this plant down while I'm walking over the top. Keep my soil extra nice and untouched. It's May 6th. I know Bleezy's got the early jump on me. I seen the episode. You punk ass, dude. He's kicking it off with some cheater moves. You know how he does. But once again, down here on the valley floor, I got an awesome start. I got brand new soil, fresh mounds coming to life. I got stuff ready. I got tea brewing. I got food ready to drop. It's Battle of the Trees. It continues right here in the valley. What's up, y'all? Let's get it. All right. Whoa. Got my first hole dug. About to drop in some fresh soil. Mycos, Azos, plant drop. Boom. You know what time it is. Now that I got my hole ready down here. And do some, always got the extreme gardening, Mycos and Azos, to help these roots go into boost mode. Now in this hole right here, I'm gonna be doing Grapevine OG. Ooh, special girl right here. I've been loving the looks of this one. one of the phenos of the grapevine that we found. So good. Couldn't help but pick one of these. So here we go. Grapevine OG going into its home. All right, here's my my next choice that's going in. Rose fuel. Shout out to our folks, Huckleberry. Oh my God, the Rainbow Rose and Hetty OG. This is gonna be fierce. And she is, look at her. Look at this thing, dude. This is gonna be insane. Beast, beautiful leaves. Super happy. Might be the biggest tree of the year. What you got on me, please? What you got? Perfect timing to get these planted. We're chilling. And this cover crop layer came in so nice. Fresh Fox Farm soil, fresh cover crop, and some happy plants about to go in the ground. Look at that, some more of it. Could it be the biggest tree in my yard this year? Soon we will find out. It is tea time for these girls. They are planted. I got all 6 of my plants in. I got Hetty Berry. Ooh, so nice. We got the Space Cash. A whole different sick pheno that looks something new. Got the Toucan's Kush. Just a beast, gonna be crazy. Next down the line, the Rose Fuel. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait for the Rose Fuel. Then we got the Grapevine OG. I couldn't help but do the grapes. So tasty, throwback version. And then last but not least, the Samo of it. Looking oh so nice in a massive mound, full of life. Now we're gonna activate everything with this tea concoction. On top of that, I also threw down a little bit of dry kelp right on the top of these ones. A little bit of straw layer right at the bottom to make sure to keep that inner soil moist as they're starting their initial tap in, because those roots are all in a little bundle right now. So want to give them some moisture. This year we did a little more artificial light on the beginning of these starts. So this is actually my first time, actually using a little bit of artificial light here in my backyard on my plants, which I feel like I'm getting into a little, bleezy vibes of feeling that cheaterism coming on, giving these girls a little extra light, that extra boost. I gotta go extra hard this year. Last year was a success with some monster trees, some savage big weight. But I gotta go even bigger this year. It's Battle of the Trees Season 2. So they gotta be even bigger, heavier, savager. New strains, I'm super excited about these new ones. The Hetty Berry, the Samo of it, the Toucan's Kush, Rose Fuel, Grapevine OGF2, and of course I had to run that Space Cash. And yeah, man, it was hard to really make my decision, because looking at all these different bomb females that we ended up with, oh man, I almost wanted to do a little switcheroo and flip to something else, but I wanted to stick by my first decision and really rock with what I wanted to rock with and just go all out. From the beginning of the baseline of everything, it was started with brand new soil for, 3 of these mounds are all 100% brand new drop of soil from Fox Farm. And it's a brand new line that they're just about to release and let everyone know what it is. I've been just my normal style, this is no tilling. We're building the soil. So right now there's a layer of compost, some dry amendments, and cover crops, and really just making these mounds come to life and feasting. And they sure did come to life. I mean, they got massive. They started to really fill in all the way. So this time, what I wanted to do, instead of like a hardcore cover crop drop and full smothering and starting my new layer, I wanted to do like a nice trim over these whole mounds and just cut all the big stuff back a little bit, throw a little bit of chicken manure, another little bit of compost, got some oyster shell, some kelp meal, really starting to just boost up that side of the soil life. And even just, you know, doing this light trim over the cover crop is releasing that nitrogen from the roots into the soil. So right now it's just all about building and beefing up my mounds, and like really, I guess you could say, like charging them up, getting them ready to feed these plants, because already off the bat they're pretty chunky and they're already hungry, they're ready to eat. Like I was saying at the beginning of the season too, you know, I've been feeling that huckleberry inspiration of doing a little bit more landscaping and making stuff really like more cool out here. I wanted to make it more of like a dope place to hang out and just like really sit back and enjoy what's happening. And I'm digging this full circle around the grapevines. It's way doper than last year with just a row happening. This is the way to do it right here. I'm surrounded. I can't wait to see this view when they're all monster trees and we're chilling in here. Maybe bust out some live in the garden. Another thing that I did to really boost up the life, the microbes and everything in the soil, was get a nice Extreme Garden tea brewing. So I got the tea laid down right after I planted to really make sure these things are getting injected right away. So I got the Extreme Garden tea. I put a little bit of the Versity in the mix with it. I got some Vital Veg to throw in the mix in there, a little extra kick. Shout out to our boy Brandon Rust. You know, he hooked us up with some more of those nice spores. We got some of the Trichoderma, the Bacillus subtilis, and I'm really trying to incorporate that the whole time throughout the season. You know, last year with the problems that I had with the possible Fusarium wilt and whatever bad bacteria that popped up in my soil in that mound, I want to really make sure I'm tackling that from the beginning and making sure to prevent that from happening. And then back to, you know, my big bro over there, dude, thinking he's all cool with his early plant in the ground and running his artificial light, and now he's got heaters in the soil, and it's like he's trying to pull out every trick he can to take me out right now, but I'm not gonna let it happen. Right now I'm boosting them. We're full in right now. It's May 12th now, so the plants have been in the ground for just about a week, and they're super happy. Not one sign of any kind of shock or stunting. They're happy, they're praying, they're green. They got food, cover crop. Now it's really time to start incorporating more into my soil. I'm trying to bring in a whole new squad of soil soldiers, my little red wiggler workers, to really help with breaking down this soil and keeping this circle going. Because no-till is all about creating that living soil, that habitat for your beneficial predator bugs, your beneficial soil microbes and everything. So with these cover crops, it's doing everything from your soil aeration, from your prevention of erosion, from feeding your soil, providing a habitat. That's what we do this for. This is what no-tilling and cover cropping is all about, is keeping a whole ecosystem at the bottom of your plant. Right now I want to just take a quick little walk through this circle of ganja and go show you guys how all the plants are looking right now, up to date. And just know that Bleezy, you're about to go down, dog. I'm about to boost right by you. I got some tricks up my sleeves. I don't know if you would say it's cheater ways, but I got some things to do to take it to the next level. Here we go, Battle of the Trees. Let's go check out how the girls are looking right now. All right, first up right here, we got the Hetty Berry. And look at her. She is just happy right now. praying, super nice and green. I know Bleezy's super jelly right now because he had his eye on this Hetty Berry too, but I won the Rochambeau and got to pick the first choice. Next up, we got my Space Cash. And I chose this Space Cash because the look of this pheno is really quite different than anything that we've seen yet. The style of these leaves is way more sativa style, thinner. Not only did I want a redemption from last year of messing up my Space Cash, but this is gonna be cool because it's something new, some kind of different pheno that we may have not seen yet. Next up over here, we got the Toucan's Kush. Toucan's Kush is one that I was super excited from the very beginning. I knew I wanted to grow this one. I had high hopes that this thing would be something super special, grow vigorous, bomb smoke. And as you guys see, these mounds, I mean, I made them big. These are easily about a yard of soil per mound, plus the layer of compost over the top, all the seeding to make this grow, and then gradually building up and up and up and creating the layers of lasagna. Next up over here, another one that I'm super excited about, Rose Fuel. Shout out to our boys, Huckleberry Farms. This one is that Rainbow Rose with the Hetty OG. Got super cool looking leaves on it, dope structure, and honestly, branches are already ready to start tying out. I think that's gonna be my next process out here, is starting to do the initial spreading on these. Pulling some branches out now that they've taken in for about a week and they're happy, they're strong, they're not struggling. They're ready for some extra tying out and pressure. Over here, Grapevine OG F2. And honestly, I don't even know if we're gonna be releasing this strain for sure. We didn't make a big seed batch of it, but it's something so special. The pheno of Grapevine OG that we use to rework with this and continue on is so good. It's an old school grapes, fire, bomb. Another gigantic mound, freshly chopped. So much different plants going on in here. It's so stinky out here now. That chicken manure will knock your nose down. And my last plant over here on the end, some more of it. Super excited about some more of it because not only is it the bee's knees, super fire, tasty flower to smoke, but this is our like dominant hash making strain at the moment. This one is bound to be something fierce. I know that some of the phenos that we start to find out of these, the more we work with it, we're gonna find something that is just the ultimate dumper and just dropping globs of delicious resin. So that's my 6 out here right now. I got it nice and cleaned up. Like I said, you know, out here feeling that huckleberry inspiration. Check it out, brother. I got some different things starting out here. A variety of different plants and just trying to bring it together in more landscapable form. I got my chill area right here in my grapes, and we're gonna be chilling, watching these trees grow. Next step for me is gonna be starting to do the first branch spreading, widening these out, and send them on their way. And that is the 2026 layout for down here in the valley. Epic view from up here, looking nice. And check out what it looks like in the nighttime vibes. Chilling. We're out here posted, getting toasted. The Battle of the Trees, Season 2. All right, y'all, that's how it's done. The season has begun. The battle continues. Gonna be some wild monster trees. Got a lot of tricks up our sleeve this year. We got a lot of tips and game to lace you guys up with. Let's see who out there can have the biggest tree of the season. Sticky Fields, I know you're coming. You had some early starts. You got some bangers, some killers out there, some beasts, some dope-ass growers. Let's keep this battle going. Let's spread it. Mendo Dope Vision. Bleezy, you ain't got shit on me. Coming for you, dog. Let's go. Let me tell you something. I'm coming for you, Bleezy. Yeah, that's right. You ain't got shit on me.